You go independent to do the work you love, but the reality of running a one-person business often looks like midnight data entry. Between drafting invoices, logging expenses into spreadsheets, and emailing to book clients, the average independent worker loses over 8 hours every single month to non-billable tasks. It happens because of the DIY software trap. You end up duct taping together a scheduling app, an accounting tool, and a separate payment processor just to get basic operations off the ground. All that administrative overhead acts as a mandatory, unpaid second job. Every hour wrestling with your software stack is an hour stolen from revenue-generating client work. This animated visualization stacks the typical monthly subscription costs of 5 standard business tools. When you combine individual platforms for scheduling, accounting, expense tracking, and email marketing, the monthly bill quickly climbs past $97. The cash cost is secondary to the operational friction of data silos. A data silo is an isolated system where information is stored but cannot easily interact with other systems. Because none of these independent apps talk to each other, you are forced to manually copy and paste client details from one browser tab to the next. This makeshift network is highly fragile. If a payment processor updates their API, an application programming interface that lets different software communicate, or if tax rules change, or a client's payment fails at 2 in the morning, the entire workflow breaks down. The fragmented software model pushes modern freelancers into acting as emergency system administrators rather than the specialized service providers they actually are. FutureSense AI offers a structural solution by collapsing that fragmented stack. It entirely replaces those disconnected applications with a single platform, giving you one account and one unified bill. Inside this unified architecture, your core daily systems live together. Invoicing, customer relationship management or CRM, bookings, and expense tracking are natively housed within the exact same database. Because these functions share the same central hub natively, the need for manual data entry and cross-platform synchronization is eliminated. The platform also manages ongoing maintenance. Integration updates, complex tax compliance, and failed client payments are handled automatically at the infrastructure level. Unifying the database shifts your business software from a constant maintenance liability into an invisible, self-sustaining utility. FutureSense operates on a strictly modular strategy. You only activate and only pay for the specific tools your unique business model requires. For your core daily systems, the full apps tier provides complete applications like payroll, booking, and CRM as monthly subscriptions that start at $9.99. This split-screen layout compares a full CRM dashboard against the simplified micro-tool interface. The micro-tools tier uses a credit-based pay-per-use model for sporadic tasks, like generating plain English invoice explanations or sending friendly payment nudges. The platform also includes a suite of completely free utility tools, such as image resizers and QR code generators, that require no account to use. This strict modularity permanently solves death by subscription. You never have to subsidize complex features you don't actually use. Which brings us to context-aware AI. Generic AI chatbots struggle with business management because they lack access to your proprietary operational data. This node graph shows SenseBot, the platform's built-in AI manager. By sitting directly at the center of the unified platform, SenseBot actively pulls real-time data from your invoicing, CRM, and booking modules, giving it total visibility over all client activity. Because it sees everything, you can ask SenseBot to calculate last month's numbers. It instantly generates a breakdown comparing your $8,400 in revenue against $420 in software costs, or quickly identifies clients with unpaid invoices. It also executes tasks on your behalf. If you just finished a 90-minute coaching session, SenseBot can automatically draft the $250 invoice and have it ready to send before you even close your laptop. Artificial intelligence is mathematically bottlenecked by the data it can access. A unified platform is the strict prerequisite for true business automation. For service professionals like therapists and tutors, this architecture completely eliminates the endless back-and-forth emails of scheduling ping-pong, allowing clients to book and pay directly through an integrated module. Freelance creatives use the platform's mobile capabilities to instantly categorize expenses on the go. Snapping a quick photo of a receipt condenses days of manual tax preparation into a couple of hours. These specific applications prove that the platform effectively absorbs the operational overhead of entirely different business models. You went independent to focus on the specialized work you actually care about, not to operate as an amateur bookkeeper. The onboarding process is frictionless. You can deploy pre-built templates designed for your specific industry and send out your very first invoice in under 5 minutes. Stop wrestling with broken infrastructure. Start a zero-commitment free trial of FutureSense AI and let a context-aware AI run your back office.